something that helps me when I'm trying to tackle a creative problem and I'm feeling a bit stuck is to go for a walk. And I prefer to walk without any headphones on, because the headphones, if you're listening to music or a podcast, they can sometimes be kind of a distraction, and they're the thing that makes you forget about the problem. But what we really want is for our subconscious to be trying to solve the problem for us. And often what I find is that if I go on a walk, I'm not actively thinking about the problem. I don't go on the walk saying, okay, now it's time to walk, and the problem's going to be there, and I'm going to tick over the problem while I walk. Each step we're going to unravel one knot of the problem. Instead, I just go for the walk. But what happens is that sense of movement, somehow it does something in my brain, and then often the solution will present itself without me even having to try, without me having to do any work. So the solution presents itself on that walk. So if you have a problem that you have been tackling in your practice, or maybe something that you've been working on creatively like songwriting or composition, then going for a walk, whether it just has to be a 10-minute walk around your block, it doesn't have to be very long. Go for a walk, no headphones, no distractions, nothing that's going to let you avoid the problem, basically. So walk around your neighborhood, and then maybe a solution will come to the problem. Maybe not this time, maybe you have to go for a walk on another day and then the solution appears, but at the very least you will have cleared some space for thinking about that problem in a different way. We get really caught up with these problems in the practice room, and sometimes we can practice a problem for far too long. We just over practice a problem and it goes beyond the point of ever getting better in that practice session. So it would be more productive to put the instrument down, take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get some fresh air, take a walk, get your muscles moving, stretch out all the tension that has built up over that half an hour of frustratedly, I'm thinking of myself scrubbing with the bass bow, hoping that the harder I try, the better the playing is going to get. But of course, the harder you try, the tenser you get, and the playing never improves. So if you're having a problem, or maybe you just feel like taking a walk, take a walk today. Take a walk for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, half an hour if you have the time. And I hope that you enjoy some fresh air, and maybe the answer to that problem will appear in your mind, like it sometimes does for me when I'm on a walk. Hi, I'm Erica. I am a musician and music teacher, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more practice tips, motivation, and inspiration. And also share this video with any friends who are also practicing music. And finally, if you like, you can stick around for a short meditation at the end of this video to prepare you for a great day's practice. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So we're going to take a few minutes to prepare for practice, to relax the body and the mind. You can take out your instrument, have any music, books, pencils ready. Then you can sit or stand with your instrument or without. And we're going to start with a soft focus in the eyes. Bring your awareness to the space you're in. Notice any sounds in the room, any smells. And then with the next exhale, closing the eyes. And we bring our awareness in to our bodies, feeling the weight of the body on the chair, or feeling the feet connected with the floor, maybe feeling the instrument in your hands, its texture under your fingers. And then bringing the awareness further in still to the breath and to the place where you feel it. Maybe the nose, the throat, the chest, the diaphragm, feeling the rise of each inhale and the release of each exhale. And as you notice the breath, on each exhale, letting every muscle in your body release just a little bit more. Each exhale brings more relaxation to the body and more stillness to the mind. And if thoughts arise, just let them do what it is they want to do. Maybe they float by, maybe they stay. Just bringing your awareness back to the breath, back to each inhale and to the release of the exhale. Every breath, relaxing the muscles in the body just a tiny bit more. And then bringing the awareness back out to the body, to the weight of the body in the chair, the feeling of your feet connected to the floor, the feeling of your instrument under your fingers. Then bringing the attention further out into the space, noticing any sounds in the room, however small they might be. And then gently blinking the eyes open, ready to start practice for the day.